host member of evening and fellow members and welcome guests. And recent years, independent travel has become more popular terms, which represented freedom and great adventure. And related to package tour designed by the travel agency, the independent travel route plan has become more choices. You don't need to stuck in the shopping center, which are the products are higher than the market prices, and you don't need to stay in the Xinxing bus for several hours. And you don't need to follow the other members when you are something attract with you. And therefore, I want to introduce my first time travel overseas. I'm sorry. And okay, back to the 2012. This was my first time to travel to the Southeast Asia, and in this time, I prepared to several work before I traveled in here. I created several open files in the Google Drive with 10 worksheets, and including the detail of the ordinary schedule and every single detail. Although those are thousands of piece information on the internet, magazine, or the travel book, there things like the finding a pearl in the boundless sea. Travel independently, it's just like just make me more tiredness and exhausting, because there was a lot of work to do. You might ask me, when I done these preparations, did I finally have a perfect trip? The answer is definitely no. In the first day, I traveled in Malaysia. I took bus to the Malacca, which is a beautiful old town. I have reserved to the hostel, and the waitress took me to the bedroom. However, there is no room in here, just a bed put in the middle of the passageway, and everyone who entered this room will pass by my bed. It's a very terrible experiment. So I was so angry, and I argued that this bed put in here will bother the other guests who entered the room, and also bother me when I was sleeping. Unfortunately, he find the only bed in the sub-laundry. Although there is an India sleep in there, but he was too shy to talk to me. And the other night, he changed it to the other room. So I used this room all day alone. I was so lucky. After these experiments, I realized that we can have the real realizing journey unless we expect every unexpected matter we met. Actually, uncertainty is a independent travel form. When I look back my first time to travel overseas, someone maybe asked me that there is nothing to share that, but I want to talk that the many difficult times will turn the sweet memory, and the summer vacation is around the corner. So just to be a backpacker and see the adventure to explore our world. So thank you to the next of the evening.